Welcome back to my first time. This time I'm making Turkish delight for the first time. Wonder how it's going to come out. A cup. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does cream and tartar even look like? That's the one. One teaspoon of cream of tartar. Cup and a quarter cornstarch. Kind of wanted to open it up a little better than that, but okay. Sure. One. Oh. Damn it. Well, that was fantastic. And a quarter. This is like super powdery. Okay. Now that I made a mess, how much we got in there? That is not that much. And we just turn it on. It's useless. Great. I'm doing an awful lot of stirring. I mean, I wish I had a longer thermometer, but the temperature is going up. So hold on to the pot. I'll get back to y'all. Just started doing this. I hope that's correct. My plan is to wait until the steaming stops and then check the temperature, because it should be just the water steaming out. I'm going to use these gloves, and this is probably not going to work great. It's like liquid. Hopefully, this is done. And 3 tablespoons lemon juice. Oh shit, I should have moved it. Definitely screwed this up. In my haste to get the starch ready, I forgot to take the stupid thing off, and it definitely went over 250. That could be in a hard crack. Either way, it's the wrong stage. I screwed this up. I have no idea if this will even come out now. I'll keep you posted. It's getting thicker. Much thicker. I'm assuming, hopefully anyway, that's a good thing. I turned the heat down to like 3 on the stove. Again, don't know what that translates to, but look at that. Oof. Oh, I guess this is the goop stage. I just gotta wait till it becomes translucent. Is this it? That's cool. This stuff is thick. It has this interesting property where it's so goopy that pressure builds up and it starts sounding like it's blowing. Hear it? Weird. That's weird. It's been doing that for a couple seconds now. How goopy and thick it is. This is how I imagine candy would be when you make it thick and goopy and like, geez, look at that. Like, that is thick with a few C's and a couple of K's. It's been about 40 minutes and it's starting to look like this. I still don't think it's done yet because it's supposed to cook for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm not even really halfway done. Oh, it might be about halfway done. I think this is about done. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna cook it for a little bit longer because I'm not sure. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Because I don't know what temperature they cook it on. I've been cooking it on 3. Maybe they cooked it on low and it takes longer. But this looks suspiciously like what I've seen it should look like. I don't know. Done. But I'm gonna let it cook till the hour is done and then see where it's at. I mean, it looks like it could be done. I don't know. Well, I mean, that looks about right. I got another 3 minutes. I'm gonna finish that off, which means it only took an hour-ish, which is a little weird, I guess. But right now, it's so thick that it can barely be stirred. I wonder if it's because I screwed up and let the sugar get too hot, and now it's all thick and goopy. And I mean, it'll definitely turn into something. That much I am sure. Whether it's a Turkish delight, I mean, this stuff is like basically like gelatin. I think this is kind of where it's supposed to be honest. Whew, it smells weird because it's just sugar and starch. It smells like I don't really know how to describe that. Sweet potatoes, maybe? Gotta go with a stranger. Yeah, this is definitely, this gotta be done. Look at this. This is, I mean, look at this. It's becoming stringy and I keep forgetting salt. Teaspoon. And a half. A teaspoon. And a half of that. And it certainly smells a lot better than it did before. A little bit more green. Ooh, that was way too much. Oh, that is not actually candy. Oh, there's lots of chunks in it. Perfect. This is like really thick. I think I might have done this too soon. I hope not. I figured it would be more pourable, but this is not pourable. I think I heated the sugar too much. How exactly? Oh, I guess I could just cake batter it. This is gonna be horribly uneven. Horribly. Oh geez, this is really bad. I mean, it does look gelatin-like. It does smell pretty good. I could see why he said oil it, but I figured with parchment paper, I don't need no oil. I may have been wrong. Alright, put it in the fridge and see how it turns out. Thanks for watching. It's nonsense. I don't know if you could see that too well. That was after like, I don't even know, 20 minutes? Ridiculous. Goopy and thick it is. This is how I imagine candy would be when you make it. The oil was important. There's something new every day. It would be a little different, but okay. This will definitely not become annoying over time. So will you look at that? Yeah, the sugar just kind of melts right off of it. That's kind of annoying. Next time do the starch sugar mixture. Way better. But there it is. Turkish delight. Let's see if it's worth all that effort. Over time, this sugar water liquid would leach out of the candy, causing whatever I used to coat the Turkish delight to sort of melt away. After powdered sugar, I tried using granulated sugar, which, if mixed with the starch, might actually be a better coating, just saying. This could be due to my overcooking in either at the end or during the sugar cooking stage. If you are going to make this, be aware that this could happen and either not screw up like I did, or eat it all before it gets to that point. You could also cut all the ingredients in half and make a much smaller batch, but be aware that sugar, while it's cooking, bubbles up and boils for a short period of time and can come out of a smaller pot if not careful. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy it if you ever decide to make it. That's nice.